Jewelry that Carol Brodie has procured and really curated for you, working with not just the industry, but working with the design world to understand what's hot. And one of the things that I love is we presented this before. I love Buddha jewelry, and I love Tiger's Eye. And we have a Tiger's Eye Buddha necklace to go with this ring that's coming up in just a second. This, by the way, is $480,274. It's at a very special anniversary price of only $99.90 because we're celebrating Carol's. Guys, I can't believe it's your anniversary.
I know. 7 amazing years.
I don't believe it's 7 years you're doing
seven.
this. I'm shocked.
You want me to tell you something?
Tell me something.
Okay, if all you girls go online, I just want to tell you, I have a diamond Lucky 7 ring for $99 that's going to blow your mind. I'm sorry it's not in the show, but maybe Paul will bring it up for us. It's a diamond Lucky 7.
We'll bring it up.
Honoring 7.
Okay, well, here we go. Now, this ring is such a beautiful piece of jewelry. When you look at it, I'm going to take it out the display just to show you the profile. Look at the way this is designed. Each Tiger's Eye had to be cut, fashioned, and polished by a lapidary to fit into the ring. A solid sterling silver band. And then if you'll notice, there's a diamond shape, kind of a soft cabochon diamond shape or eye shape Tiger's Eye that shows the chatoyancy or the blinking of the Tiger's Eye in the center. Unreal quality. It looks couture. It certainly does. And it's on 5 flex payments, 6 on the HSN card. So it's either $19.98 or an extra flex payment on the HSN card is crazy. That's around, what, $14, $15?
Come on, and this is fine jewelry. Girls.
I know.
So wait, okay, how many of you, like, do you love your chocolate box, those chocolate bonbons? And I don't eat my chocolate bonbons anymore, but I can wear them. This is my chocolate bonbon ring. So you're looking at smooth. Okay, you know when you look at the chocolate bonbon and you're like looking in the box and there's that caramel and that chocolate and there's nothing more beautiful with those, like that delicious butterscotch caramel. That's what this ring is to me. This is a super substantial piece of jewelry. So first we've got, as Bill was sharing with you, all that gorgeous hand-carved Tiger's Eye. It is smooth as can be. It is completely sculptural. It's free form. There's not a prong in sight. If you've been watching me today, you're gonna hear me talking about no prongs, because I really try and bezel set. I try and invisible set wherever I can, because then nothing is going to be able to pull. And when you invest in a piece of jewelry, you don't wanna ever worry that it's gonna rip something. Okay, girls, I'm gonna tell you also about the inside of this ring, because when we say fine jewelry, there's jewelry and there's fine jewelry. Here we go. I want you to look. This is all sterling silver. So the only thing that is touching your finger is platinum. Rhodium is part of the platinum family. We use rhodium platinum over our sterling silver. Why? Because I want it to be hypoallergenic. I want it to be nickel-free. I want it to be pure, precious sterling. I want you to be able to put the ring on and have something that I personally just saw at the JCK show in Las Vegas, wholesaling for $600.
This is one of the nicest quality rings in your collection.
Isn't it? It's
From my
so
quality
beautiful.
background, I'm telling you, feeling this ring and the quality and the weight of the silver and the way it is,
right?
It is gorgeous quality. And then the flush polishing of the Tiger's Eye all the way. It looks like it almost melts into the silver.
And that's why it's the bonbon. It's chocolatey and decadent and melting and delicious. If you love Tiger's Eye, you love its chatoyancy, you love the smooth, amazing glow and the luster and that caramel golden banding, this is your ring.
I love this with this necklace. It's so perfect. Okay, now listen, if you're ordering this beautiful ring, the Buddha pendant is coming up shortly. I just wanted to give you a little heads up. 5 flex payments gets this home for $19.98. Order it true to size. It will not be top heavy because you have a graduated shank. And look at the quality and the weight and the finishing of this silver. It's gonna feel as nice to the inside of your finger as it does to visually what your eyes see when you look at it. If I could have phrased that any better and more eloquently, I would have, but I think that's what, when I see quality like this, it just takes me away.
Well,
I love the quality finishing in jewelry like this.
I love it, and when we pair